so much. Like literally, I thought that was like the most coolest thing ever. Do 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 boo boo dee doo. Chapter 1. I should finish this, shouldn't I? Let's do this. Complete other quests to continue. Which one? I think I have to do this one first. Is it this one? Bowkeeper's Dane's. I have so many quests. Which one is that? I'm so confused because I'm so behind in like everything where I don't know like what to do. It's kind of overwhelming because there's so much things to do. It's so satisfying when when it's clean, when it's clear. I remember I did clear this out after I finished the first Archon. Like I finished all the not all the story quests, but I did all the world quests at least, but now it's just too many things. Like I don't know. Bowkeeper's Dane's Leaf. Which one is that? Is it this? Bow, or dough? Is it this? Oh. Okay, well I have to do this one first. Navigate. Oh. It's right there. I keep doing the missing persons thing first. I guess I'll just remove this. Like, I don't think it's a big deal to have my code.
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh?
I'm an adventurer.
I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately.
Why?
Well, the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news.
I actually love his voice. It sounds
Even
so cool.
minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it?
Huh?
If so, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, not for most people. It's the tale of...
The Darknight hero. What? Paimon, he literally just said it's not a scary story.
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
Girl.
You weren't even listening. Anyway, the Darknight hero. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice.
Isn't that Batman?
But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too many. I would happily take that as proof of his existence.
Why would he hide his identity?
I doubt anyone knows but him. Maybe he enjoys being a man of mystery.
A man of mystery.
After
I
all,
like it.
It's a good way to get the ladies' attention.
He has my attention.
Any guy in the tavern could tell you that. Anyway, that's more or less everything I know. If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to serve some customers.
Aye aye, Captain.
Darknight hero. Seems like your standard cookie-cutter urban legend.
Huh?
But just a little darker.
Yeah, it's in the name. Darknight hero. Hello.
Wonder who could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza and ask around.
Darknight Hero's Alibi started. Let's go. Bruh. I have to do so many, like I can't. I kind of regret not doing things in order because now I have to like do stuff in between stuff and then do stuff and then stuff and then stuff. I think it's kind of annoying. I wish Genshin wasn't like this. I wish they kind of just like let you play in order of what quests you want to do, but it is what it is. So I have to do these two. And now I have a bunch of like quests that are like started already, but I don't remember which one I started.
Honorary knight. Is something the matter?
I'm looking for a stranger with an eye patch. This is spoilers.
A stranger with an eye patch. Let me think. Oh yeah, I remember seeing someone like that. A blonde stranger dressed in unusual garb. He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found rather suspicious. So I decided to keep an eye on him for a while. I lost him pretty quickly. Still, I didn't think that this was such a huge matter that we needed our outrider to pursue him by air. As long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some suspicious, unusual-looking person.
That might be true, but if it were up to Jean, she'd take this way more seriously.
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean may overreact to the situation is all the more reason to not tell her, no? Anyways, oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before I tried tailing him. He might have said something to Wagner. You should go ask him. Maybe he has more news about our stranger.
Who? I feel like I have to finish this quest first.
What? You
What?
need something?
You what? So I'm looking for a stranger with an eye patch.
Yeah, I remember him. He showed up a few days ago asking to buy a bunch of forging materials. Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned, though. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that he can be found drinking at the Angel's Share. If the Knights of the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only place to be.
The Angel's Share? Well, Master D-Luke probably has his eye on that stranger too then. Anyway, let's go to the Angel's Share and have a look.
What's an angel share? I like how they're so glowy. Whoa, whoa, going to the angel share. A share for angels. Wow. I like how it sounds like business be booming in here. But there's... oh, there is people in here. There's 3 people in here. Sounds like there's a whole mall.
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Bruh, I just talked to you. Don't you remember? We're talking about a Darknight hero. Another day, another lack of alcoholic options.
Hey, Charles! Have you seen a blonde stranger who wears an eye patch around here by any chance?
That I have. He comes here every night. Just to drink, though. Doesn't order anything else. He even sometimes mixes his own drinks after he orders them. I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes, I'd say that he's quite the connoisseur.
And what's Master D-Luke's opinion?
Why, I just gave it to you.
Quite the
Quite the
connoisseur.
connoisseur.
In a bad way?
Investigating everything as always. Guess that's D-Luke for you.
D-Luke is a sussy man.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of
I meant
wine
he
in
thinks
advance
everyone's
yesterday.
sussy.
So he should be here today too.
In advance. So you have to wait for him.
There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait, best to go to the second.
On the second floor, he says. Ow. Wanna be hoot. Find a seat by the railing. Which seat should we sit? You and Paimon start waiting on the second floor. We wait forever.
Welcome, sir.
Spicy
The wine that you
man.
previously ordered is here.
He's really here? Let's go downstairs and have a look.
Let's have a look. Who this? 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 Hello? He's gone. Oh, he's here. Oh my god. Question mark. He's looking at me. Yes? Sorry, I just wanted to look. Question mark. Hi, I'm an adventurer with the Adventurers Guild. Can I have your number? Triple dot. How do you do? I'm an honorary knight of Favonius.
Wow.
Can I have your number?
You have no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
Wow. So I'm a traveler. Can I have your number?
A traveler, you say? Why are you traveling?
'Cause I want your number. And I'm looking for my lost relative. And I want your number. Bruh. Look at this cutscene, bro.
Well, that's as good a reason as any. Sit down over there, then.
He doesn't like Knights of Favonius, but he likes travelers. That means he likes me.
So, guess we've broken the ice. What a weird guy.
He's not weird. He's just cautious.
That little one beside you.
The little one? Emergency food.
Not true, and you know it.
Okay, laugh at my joke.
It's indeed
Damn
a
it.
good thing to have someone accompany you on your travels. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some business with me?
Hi, Dainsleif. I'm here to ask you for your number. Well, I was hoping to invite you to adventure with us. Really? And his number.
Sure.
He's gonna give me his number.
He was so cold just a moment before. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
But I will require advance payment.
I'm broke. I'm more broke than Diluc. I mean, Zhongli. But payment, you say?
500 mora and 3 answered questions.
500 more? That's nothing. I'm ballin' actually.
The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment.
That's it. Bro,
That's
I didn't expect a pop quiz. Look at his hair. Look at his eyes. Those eyes are so pretty.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of compensation can't be right.
Well, here's the 500 mora.
Thank you. Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now.
What if I didn't have money? What if I was actually broke and I played this quest? Maybe I would have taken a loan from child Lamau. Do I need to answer them all correctly? What if I answer wrongly?
The answer to a question says nothing about right and wrong, only about differences in attitude.
Okay.
I only wish to know what your choices are. You need only answer.
Well, alright then.
Question 1.
I'm sweating.
The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti. Who, in your view, was the key to ending that crisis?
Me, duh. How did you know that Venti is? Yes, answer a question with another question.
I know everything that I should.
Okay?
Well, answer the question.
It was Venti, it was me. It was me, duh. The unity of Mondstadt's people gave us the victory. Mondstadt people didn't do shit. No, I'm joking. I don't even remember. I think Venti literally... I don't know. What if I say me? Because I did fight Dvalin. He seems like the type of guy to be like, say it straight up, bro. Don't be like, the people. What if I just...
Is that your answer? I see. Question number 2.
I don't know if that was the right answer.
Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts, of which the stipulations are still unknown.
Nah.
Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity?
Oh, everyone in Liyue Harbor, for sure, right? Isn't that the point? Maybe the Adepti. But isn't the point of the people of Liyue to defend Liyue?
So that's your answer?
Stop! Tell me! Is this right? I didn't study. I don't even remember.
Now for my final question.
It's been months.
This world has people who gained visions, and those who did not.
This is like Avatar, Legend of Korra.
Which of the two do you
She
think
looks
hold
so
more
stressed.
importance in the eyes of the gods?
Perhaps none of them do. I guess. I think more important. Everyone's important, isn't it? Perhaps none of them do. Because maybe the gods see themselves as the most important. But isn't that the question?
So, this is your answer then?
I don't know if this is
I
right.
understand. As I thought, you really are similar to him.
Who? My twin?
I'll
You know
take
my
that
twin.
500 mora. And now I also understand your views on this world. As we agreed, you may now commission me.
To do what?
That said, I only take commissions related to the Abyss Order. Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling, while I wish to oppose the Abyss.
Oppose the Abyss? Well, I have met some Abyss mages in the past.
Ugh. Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws by which the Order spreads chaos in this world.
Bruh.
I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the trail of an Abyss Herald.
An Abyss Herald?
What's an Abyss Herald?
An even more twisted abyssal being. One that commands the Abyss mages.
Come to think of it, since the Storm Terror incident ended, we haven't triple dot.
Oh, that's right! We've just been fighting against the Fatui and Liyue, who are human too!
Girl, I do my commissions. I be fighting Abyss mages all the time.
We haven't encountered the non-human Abyss Order at all!
Don't lie, Paimon.
There's
I
some
do my
reason
commissions.
behind that, I'm afraid. It's possible that they may have been under orders to avoid your path.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush us or something.
They won't defeat me.
Uh-huh. We're super duper strong.
Look at this clown ass duo. It's just me. Girl, sorry, Paimon.
That manner. It's just like his.
Who? My twin? I think you know where my twin is. Anyways. If not friend, why friend looking?
Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? According to the leads I have on hand, the Abyss Order has re-infiltrated the Temple of the Falcon. Let's meet up at the temple. Perhaps your questions about the abyss will be answered there.
Okay. I answered your questions. Why don't you answer my questions? Let's go! Equivalent exchange! Mashiro na geski ni masasowate. Kawaii yo mada minuse. Oh frick, I forgot the lyrics. Mada minuse ka yeah. Whoa. Mago no mama tabi shite ita nezumi no sora no shita. Igawari no chizu. Ikusumu yo yomega ni jinde ita. Itsuka sa. ちっぽけな僕のこの歩幅でもあの雲の向こうまで行けるかな強がって傷ついた心探したように降り出した雨粒たちが It's like a pick, bro. 乱反射繰り返す He's looking at me! He's meant to be. 真っ白な景色にも誘われて Save. He's looking at my dance.
Silly Billy Hilly Churl.
Woo! Mondstadt. Oh shit. You know what? That's enough. Yes, sir.
This abandoned temple does bear some marks of the abyss. The falcon of the west. Though it can soar in the wind, it ultimately does naught but hover under the light of the gods.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's nothing. Let's head inside.
Let's head inside. I'm gonna fight, aren't I? Mashiro na geski ni mo sasowarete. Is this the one I'm supposed to do? Mada minu sekai, yeah. They want an icy boy. My only icy boy.
This will be interesting.
This will be interesting. Whoa. Mago no mama tabi shite ita nezumi no so.
The scent of the abyss is getting stronger.
What does it
Not
smell
far
like?
now.
Paimon wonders what the Abyss Girls look like.
I should sit up.
Do they look something like the Abyss Mages?
Who?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
What if he's baiting me? What if he's baiting me? He's just putting me in danger. I don't even know I'm talking to him. I don't remember. I guess I started the quest. I don't know. Mago no mama tabi shite ita nezumi no sora no shita yukawari no chizu ikusumu yo yomega ni jinde ita itsuka sa chiboku na boku. Oh my goodness. Na 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 para ma mo hana kumo no mukou made ikeru na tsugatte Why do I suck at this? All I wanted was my radishes, bro. Another chest. Why is the music so aggressive? Oh my god, I almost left. Let's go.
Time to go.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
I was gonna be like, is this timed? 'Cause I'm taking a hot minute. Let me heal. Wee. Hello? Remember when I first went here? I didn't know how to fly. But now, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I keep forgetting to use Yao Yao.
Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Freeze.
Stay put.
Evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Worthless. Foreign. Good.
I'm dying. Oh shit.
Just a few abyss mages. Seems like that herald might have already left.
Could you tell me more about the Abyss Order?
The abyss.
The Abyss.
It is chaos, and it is also destruction. It is a morass of inconceivable madness that encroaches upon this world's very foundations.
Bruh.
That is why even the Dragon of the East, a servant of a deity, was unable to resist its corrosive powers. And the
Nani?
creatures of the abyss desire nothing less than the overthrow of a world ruled by the Archons.
You seem to know a lot about the Abyss, Dane.
Yeah, Dane. Dane.
Well, we do have some history.
He used to be an Abyss Mage. And then he evolved into Human Mage.
I suppose that's as far as chit-chat goes. We should head to Wolvendom. Judging by the traces I'm following, their next appearance may be within the territory of that old wolf. Perhaps
Not
we may
Dad.
find our Abyss Herald there.
Okay. Yo, I got money. The way I made back my commission money. Wow.真っ白な景色にまさそわれて僕は行くよまた見ぬ世界へ Wow 孫のまま飛びしていたネズミ色の空の下光の地 I hope I don't have to fight the wolf bro
Behold.
Behold Once I get a song stuck in my head, it's stuck in my head. Da-na-na-na. 旅していたネズミ色の空の下光の地図いくつむように夢が滲んでいたいつかさちっぽけな僕のほの I can't remember the lyrics 幅でもあの雲の向こうまで行けるかな強がって傷ついた心すかしたように降り出した雨粒たちが
Quick. in case the wolves decide they don't like
What's
it.
this?
Lord of
Not
Wolves,
Dad.
great wolf king of the north, sharp of fang and keen of claw, and yet dwelling here only.
You know that wolf?
No, nor does it know me. I only know these things because a previous traveling companion of mine once wanted to hear its story.
Traveling compan. You know my brother.
All right, let's go see if that.
Just
abyss
tell me
herald
you
has
know my
stopped by
brother
here.
and the story's done.
But where do we begin? Are you standing here because of these strange bonfires, Dane?
I love how she calls him Dane. I keep reading in my head Dan.
Indeed.
Dan.
See that? Floating above the flames? It's an abyssal spell.
Dun dun. Nani?
Knowing what I do of the Order's habits, they've probably left similar marks behind elsewhere. Let's have a look nearby.
Okay, Dan. Mashiro na gesku ni masasowarete Boku wa yuku yo mata minu sekai yeah. Whoa, so many berries. I don't even know what I'm gonna use them for. Mago no mama. Shiteita nezumi iro no sora no shita. Ikawari. Oh my goodness. Ikawari no chizu. Ikusumu yo yume ga ni jindeita.
Another one of those bonfire spells.
What'd I do with them?
Like the abyss really has been around here. Yikes! Where did these monsters pop out from?
Not
Let's
the
clear them out, and quick.
monsters. What?
Don't be scared.
Ow.
No rest for the wicked.
Not the monsters. I'm so used to like getting something after fighting. Wee. Wee. Ikawari no chizu. Itsumu yo yume ga ni jindeita. It's kawasa.
Do you think that
Ji
those
boku na
monsters by the
boku no
bonfire are
kono
under the
ho
abyss order's
habademo.
control? Looks kinda scary. Let's beat him up first.
Let's beat him up, bro.
You play. You're up.
Useless. No rest for the wicked.
Stay put.
Ow. Lament.
Worthless.
Whew, that's it. Let's go check out that bonfire.
The bonfire. Where is it?
Looks like this bonfire's also got something to do with the abyss.
I can see that, Paimon. I'm on fire. Mashiro na gesku ni masasowarete Boku wa yuku yo madami no sekai he Wow, mago no mama tabi shiteita nezumi iro no sora no shita. Yes.
Have you finished searching?
We found lots of signs of the Abyss Order.
I searched around these parts and found some signs myself.
Did you now?
But they were left behind by abyss mages.
Were they?
And there was no deeper abyssal power to them. It seems that even an Abyss Herald would not wish to make trouble with the Wolf King of the North.
King of the North? The Raptors?
We should leave as well. If there's anything praiseworthy about that old wolf, it's his territorial nature.
No. That's Razor's dad.
But now we're out of leads. Are we going to have to give up?
No.
Don't give up.
There is one more place we can go. Let's get a move on then. I'll wait for you at Storm Terror's lair.
Not Storm Terror. Mashiro na geski ni masasowarete. He's so fast, bro. Look at him. I think he's a pixie. Pixie dust. Leaving a trail of pixie dust.
I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis. When you came, this place was known as Storm Terror's lair.
He heard everything, bro.
But I suppose that this place is more lair than Storm Terror at this point.
Just lair.
In fact, if my memory serves, this ruin has had largely nothing to do with that dragon for a long time. The first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of old Mondstadt, the dragon of the east had yet to fall, much less come to nest in this place.
Huh? But Paimon remembers that Dvalin first got in trouble hundreds of years ago.
Dvalin.
Don't think too much about it.
I'm not thinking. Head empty.
Do you remember the light actuators that once sealed this ruin?
No.
If the Abyss Order is interested in this location, then they will not neglect those mechanisms. Let's go see what the situation is at those light actuators.
Okay. Thank God for waypoints.
Look! There are lots of monsters gathered over there.
Are there now? They're not monsters. They're friends.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day! Cross over!
Boring.
I summon!
Hiya. Can I get a hiya? The music here is so chill.
No rest for the wicked.
Stay put! Go! Time to go!
Bro.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Useless. You play! No.
Bro.
So in the end, we still couldn't find that Abyss Herald. Bummer.
Not
I
Harold.
wouldn't call not having to gaze upon such a creature a shame exactly. Still, I do believe that you will come across one eventually.
No, you're right. If it's a really powerful monster, it would be best to go around it.
Nah, I can fight
How
it.
good it would be if all perils one encounters in their journeys could simply be solved by going around them.
You seem to be familiar with journeys. Was he a traveler before or something?
Once upon a time, yes. I simply have experience from adventuring together with that traveling companion.
What traveling companion?
You know, Dane, you keep talking about that person this and that person that. Where are they now anyway?
Dead.
He no longer travels.
He's traveler. He's my brother.
I'm afraid that traveling can be too exhausting at times.
Oh.
Oh, is that how it is? Well, why are you traveling alone then?
I still have some things left unfinished. Once they are done, I too will return home to rest.
Yep, and it's good to have a home to come back to, isn't it? We camp out a lot when we travel.
Actually, I always fly back to Mondstadt and sleep at the tavern. But okay.
Hey, once you find your sibling, we should find a place to stay too, shouldn't we? Mondstadt's Fisherman's Toast is pretty tasty, but Liyue's one-man restaurant is great too.
I like how she decides on where to live based off of the food.
Either way, we should settle down in a place where there's good food.
Yeah. Getting a little bit ahead of ourselves, I think.
Home.
I have no leads on my brother.
Well, it won't be too late to think about where you stay once your journey reaches its end.
Maybe his story parallels ours. Or maybe, what if he's like future brother?
While you're still traveling, you should...
Nani? I sensed something familiar on that cliff.
Huh? What's familiar?
I felt it for a moment, the previous time we came here too.
A familiar feeling, you say? It could be someone you know well, or perhaps a monster.
I think it's my brother. Could it be the abyss?
Whichever it is, we should see it for ourselves, and thus see clearly. We can reach the top of that cliff from over there. Let's go.
That's a lot of work. Let's
He moves
go.
really fast, doesn't he?
Everyone in this game does, except for us.
Try to catch up.
Free healthcare. Ready? Let's fly. On the wings of love, up and above the clouds, the only way to fly is on the wings of love.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke of earlier?
It's nearby.
But it doesn't feel like there's anything around here. No monsters, no people, nothing.
I sense it. The sacred jewel shards.
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different from the last time I was here.
Last time, you say?
My traveling companion brought me here on our previous journey.
My brother.
So, Dane, what about you? What's your favorite place?
Girl, we're in a crisis right now.
Me? I no longer remember.
The way he said me was like, oh my god.
I merely followed my traveling companion around on that journey. That's all there was to it.
What if he's like Paimon, but in the future, and he went back in time? So he's actually Paimon.
Huh?
He has like a cape like Paimon. Look, they're literally the same. JK.
A ruin guard's footprint. A ruin guard was wandering around here? No peace peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
Go and examine the dandelion. This dandelion isn't so dandy, is it? Lion. Oh my god, 5-star wish. We literally saw 5-star. It's my brother. He was here.
What's gotten into you?
She saw a 5-star and she lost her 50-50 to Chi-Chi. Of course she would be freaking out or spacing out. This dandelion reminds me of...
Huh? You mean your brother? But how could that be? You only touched that dandelion for a second.
Yes, the moment I touched it. Dribbled it.
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of scent that only you recognize.
My brother smells like a weed.
As for why, has it perhaps experienced something related to you?
My brother is a dandelion.
You're saying some real confusing stuff. Paimon doesn't get it at all.
Regardless, I have to get to the bottom of it.
Do not rush.
Miss Mams, I've been here for almost a year, and I haven't even gotten a lead on my brother. Because Aang refuses to do her Archon quests. So, this isn't really rushing.
Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. Your journey has only just begun, has it not?
I've been here for a year. I haven't even been to Inazuma.
At least you now know that he is still on this world.
My brother? Yeah, he's right there, the dandelion.
At this time, the most important thing is the journey to find him itself.
And I will find him.
Yes, and this is something you must keep in mind as the meaning behind your journey. May you find your kin at the end of that journey. Well then, let us part ways here for now.
No.
Huh? You're leaving? Already?
We just... You didn't even give me your number.
Only for now. Don't worry. We will meet again.
Then give me your number so we can stay in contact, you know? FaceTime every night.
After all, I did take 500 Mora and those 3 answers you gave me.
What are you gonna do with that 500 more and those 3 answers I gave you? Completed. Achievement! That means Primo Gems.